Hey guys, Jeff with Kayak Contemplations coming from you out on the water. Had to find a little place to hide because the wind is just horrible today. Anyways, coming to you with a gear review today, and what we're going to be reviewing is the Runcl Grim I in the 5000 series. This is a fantastic reel. I've got it rigged up with the Runcl trick worm, and I already had one fish on before the cameras were rolling. It's a great reel. It's got some features that I really like about it. First off, it's a larger reel than I would normally carry for bass fishing. It's a 5000 series, which I would probably use more for saltwater, that kind of thing. But it also works great for catfishing, any big game. The thing casts a country mile. I've got it spooled up with some 12-pound monofilament right now, and it holds 325 yards of 12-pound line. Let's see, what is it? It's 370 yards of 10-pound and 270 yards of 14-pound, which is more than enough. The drag is fantastic. It's 10+1 ball bearings, so it's ultra smooth. Even when you got a weight on it, the reel just wants to reel itself. It is a composite construction. It's got some plastic components, but it's also got a lot of machined aluminum, which works out fantastic for me. Most all my reels, whether they're the high-end run reels or low-end runs, they're all a combination of plastic and metal. It seems like everything's gone that direction. But the reel casts fantastic. It's nice and smooth operation. It reels very nicely, and it's just very smooth action all the way through. And this is right out of the box. I didn't put any oil on it, didn't grease on it, which I normally do to all my reels before use. This is just right out of the box, just how it is. And apologize for the wind noise. I'm sure you're getting on camera right now. Got a little bite there, but it's just a fantastic reel. It does everything that they said it would do. Which ultimately is just catch fish. If you're looking for an entry-level reel, and I know a lot of you guys will look for entry-level gear for your kids, or if you're a new fisherman, you're looking for entry-level gear. Well, one of the things I want you to consider, instead of running to the big box stores and spending $40 on a rod reel set, more often than not, you're going to regret it. What I would recommend is that you check out what Runcl has to offer. Now again, full disclosure, I am part of the Runcl Pro staff. I'm part of their field test team, and so you know, it is what it is. But my opinions are my own. I don't. My opinions aren't bought by Runcl. They're not putting me on the payroll in any way, shape, or form, other than sending me gear to review and test out. And the only negative to this reel that I've been able to come up with so far, besides the size for me, for my average everyday fishing, is the fact that, and I know those of you that use spinning reels all the time will tell me there's a big no-no anyways, but all my older reels, my older spinning reels, I wouldn't have to manually close the bail. I could just start reeling and the bail would close. I know that is not how you're supposed to use a spinning reel, that you're supposed to manually close the bail anyways, but as a bait casting guy, it's something that I just get used to. I cast and then I want to reel. So that's the only minor thing, and it is a real minor thing. This thing just, I mean, it just works like a dream. So I want you guys to check out Runcl. This is the Grim I. They do have the Grim II, which is the newer version of the reel out, and they just make a really good quality product at an entry-level price. I believe this one online is selling for $29.99, which is a really affordable price for a high-end reel, or maybe not high-end, mid-level reel. And I do classify them as a mid-level reel and gear company. They're not low end. They're not the Zebco Quantum kind of deal that most people are used to getting from on the lower end of the price point. Runcl's unique. They don't sell their product through a box store. Everything is sold direct to the consumer from their online store at Amazon. So because of that, they cut out the middleman, and they don't have to they don't have to jack up their prices because there's not a guy in the middle taking his cut. So give Runcl a shout. Check out their product line on Amazon, and I promise you won't be disappointed. Again, this is Jeff with Kayak Contemplations. Gear review today on the Runcl I. This is the Runcl Grim I in the 5000 series. See you guys next time.